This is a Great One Productions.
All right, check this out, family. You know how you want your drums to have that punch and that kick? This is a very simple way to get your drums and your bass line to have a little bit more kick. And it's simple as copy and paste. After you edit the first kick or the first bass line, you can also go in and just copy it. You follow what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna use, let's say I'm gonna use group H to copy my kick 6 times. Cause that's a total group that I don't really never get around to using. Because you got 16 sounds in each one of your pads that you can make a track in just one of your groups. You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna load this up. I want y'all to check this out. And some of y'all might know it, some of y'all might not know it. I know a lot of different producers place different plugins on their bass or different plugins on their kick to give that punch. But in actuality, if you just edit one kick, you could just copy that same kick several times and it'll be one that'll be punching hard for you. You know what I'm saying? Throughout your music. You just level it off. Let me just load up Maschine and check this out. Like throughout these Maschine packs, what I would notice about them is the effects and stuff that they put on each individual sound. Once you listen to the projects, each one of the sounds that's been put on there, they add their own effect to let you know what you can do with it, if that makes sense, or how you can make it sound. But you can do the same thing yourself and, you know, create your own packs out of these sounds. So we're gonna go up here and I'm just gonna choose one of the random packs to bring a kick out of, put it in groups. I'm gonna record this screen as well so you guys can actually see on the software what I'm doing. So I'll use QuickTime. I use QuickTime to record my screen. Let me go in and hit the new movie. Well, actually I don't need to do that. I'm gonna go in and let me go back to QuickTime. Cancel that out, file, and just go new screen recording. I want you all to see what I'm doing, man, when it comes to making my kicks punch the way they punch. These sound packs already be freaked out for as, you know, being mixed and mastered already. So you just go in really and just basically do it how you want to do it. Let me just record this screen so you all can see in the software as well what I'm doing on the machine. So that's ticking down to record. I'm gonna work on the machine, but you also will see in the software. I'm gonna work back and forth so you'll see in the software what I'm doing as well. But it's something really simple, you know what I mean? After you edit your kick or edit your bass, whatever it is you want to copy, and you can also link these sounds so when you hit one pad, all of them, you know what I'm saying, punch at the same time, which I'm gonna do that. So let's go in and I'm gonna go to browse. I'm in groups. Matter of fact, I tell you what, I'm gonna go in sounds. That'll be better. Let's go in sounds. So I'm in sounds, now I'm gonna go over to my second screen. As you can see up on the software, I'm in sounds, all sounds. Now, while I'm in all sounds, what that's gonna do is pull each sound out of each pack that you got loaded up inside your software in the machine. So I'm gonna go in right here on the right hand screen, that'll be your 5th encoder. So that's the first one under the right hand screen. I'm gonna press on that, which they touch sensitive. See, when I tap on it, I'm gonna turn over to drum synth. All right, all types. We're gonna go to kick. So here we go. Got one saying bold impact. All right, let's go up and make a new file. Let's go make a new file. Disregard that. Go back into all sounds. We're on a kick. And I'm turning my 8th encoder. Just listen to what Maschine already got. Okay, I like that. That's a dusty limit. And to load it, you can either press the 8th button or you can hit the jog wheel. I chose the jog wheel. Now that I got that sound, so I got that kick right there in group A, first pad. I'm gonna come out of the browser so I can hear my sounds. Then I want that to be at this high fixed velocity, so I'm gonna hit the pad next to it, fixed velocity 16 VL. So now on the machine right here, as you can see, you can actually torque that sound. Let's see, yeah. The decay. And as you can see, it's turning the software as well as on the machine. Let's go to grit. I don't like that grit. Rash, I don't like rash. Snappy, I don't like snappy. That bowl got a good kick. And that's in creating your own. But I tell you what I'm gonna do, make this swift. Let me go over and just go into all groups. Let me just create a new page. Let me disregard all that, because I'll be tuning that up for a minute when I get to playing with it. Let's just go in, let's say, here, let's go in, it's so minimal on here, man. All right, let's go in Lily Glare, see how that hit. Let's find out what the kits hit like in that. Let's see. Okay, I just loaded up that kit, Blackbird kit. That's out of a machine pack called Lilac Glare. That sound kind of raspy. Let's go to another kit. Let's find something else. Let's try Lockdown Grid. Go to kits, hip hop. And these same genres, you can choose them right here on your encoder. Right? Just whatever kit you go in, just match down on it. You see how it says on the machine software, I mean on the machine hardware. See how it says hip hop. You turn the second one, special kit. It's the same thing up here in the software where you can do it up here. I just choose to do it over here. So I'm gonna load this first kit to see what it sounds like. That sounds like a pretty decent kit. All right, now here go the sauce. I'm gonna take that out. I'm gonna take and copy this kick. It's called Kick Ballerine. I'm gonna copy this. I'm gonna go over to a new group, hit the plus button, same as on the beat on the machine. And in this first sound, I'm gonna paste that. So now I'm gonna go back to group A, and I'm gonna delete this whole group. So now group A becomes group B because I deleted the whole group. So with this kick right here, I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna edit it. So I'm on the software now. So I'm gonna edit. So okay, as you see it in the software, I can either do it up here or I'm gonna do it with the encoders. I'm gonna take the second encoder, and what I'm doing now is I just want that kick to have that thickness. You hear it popping, you want to eliminate the pop. And right there, that's what I like about my machine. You can get all the way down into it. Now, since I done did that, if you want to add effects on it from now, you can do it right there from there. But we're just gonna do it as a solid. So I'm gonna take that kick, hold the duplicating button down, hit the kick, hit number 2, hit number 3, hit number 4, hit number 5, 6, 7, and 8. You can do it as much as you want. Now look, that kick is in all these pads. And what I did, I just turned up the velocity on all of them. So now, what I want to do, if I'm gonna use that kick within my track, within my music, I'm gonna take and link this one kick to all these kicks. So when I press that first pad, or whatever pad I press, all of them going to ignite. So I hit the pad. As you can see in the first screen, it has link, group, and none. I'm gonna take the first kick that I made, and I'm gonna link that to number 1. I'm gonna go to the second one, link that to number 1. See how it's igniting both of them? And we're gonna do that to all of them, so forth. what I'm doing is I'm linking that one kick to all of them. See how thick it's starting to get? I'm not speeding it up, no editing in this. I want y'all to see it step by step. See how it's starting to sound? Oh, I went over to the wrong one. And the last one. So now, as you can see, once I hit one pad, I link them all up so that kick is harder. Take a look at it in the mixing screen. See how that's kicking? Let's go up here on the software so the ones of you that's seeing on the software can see this. I like to kind of scratch out my mixer board. See that? See each one of the pads I hit. So that automatically done made my kick have that punch to it. That's a group that you might never even get to. So if you're making all your sounds in group A or group B or group C, let's just say you use group D and you separate each one of your sounds, you can make your kick harder by just using one group to make it punch. But that was just a little short thing I wanted to show, because some cats will ask me how I make my kicks punch the way they punch or how my bass lines be hitting the way they hit. I'm gonna do a couple of more tutorials. I just figured I'd put that together because I had the question asked. Any more tips y'all want to know about this from what I done learned? Subscribe to the channel. I got another video coming up, and as y'all can see, mine finna be like short series. So I want to show y'all a lot of things I do to get prepared for my music. Sometimes I take my machine with me. You know what I'm saying? I got a case that I have my machine in. Let me show you guys that case. And I'm gonna put a link to that inside the description. Check it out. This is my case for carrying my machine. It's real nice. It's padded. And I'll put a link to this case. You know what I'm saying? The machine actually sits down here, keeping anything from falling on it, damaging your knobs, anything like that. Sit the machine here and then you close it up. It also got plenty of room for your cables and all that good stuff. So I'll put a link to that in the description as well. But once again, like I said, if there's any more tips, I'm gonna be doing a lot of different tutorial videos on how to operate the machine and things like that. So anything y'all wanna know, subscribe to the channel, leave a message in the description, and I'll get back with you as soon as I can. Peace. 100.
This is a Great One Productions.